welcome back to Ed Hunt. So today I'm going to be trading in a few games that I've been getting from the boot fair and one game that I've got in a trade from the reseller kid. I'll show you them right now. There really isn't that much here, like literally one Xbox game, one Xbox One game and 4 Xbox original games, and they don't really even chop in for that much. I think I'm going to get about £10 for all this, so we'll see what I get and see if I can get much retro with it, or just some 3DS games or something. Also, I'm going to be heading down to Game, the shop Game, to check out their sale. Now, last time I was in a Game, I saw that they had loads of games on like 3 for 2. They had like PS4, Xbox One, and they even had like a handful of Switch games that are on offer as well. So I'm going to go down to Game, bring the camera with me, show you guys as well, and see if we can find any good deals. Because last time we were able to get 3 like pretty good games for £8. So hopefully we can go on that same vein again and we can find a few bits and bobs. So obviously we're going to sort of a few charity shops as well, see if we can add to the pot and see what we can find. So see you down charity shops, see you down Game, see you down CEX, and I'll see you when I get back. Welcome back. So, just got back from CEX and Game and a few charity shops, and yeah, did pretty well today. Like, I'm telling you, I'm starting to think that like going to charity shops is actually probably better than going to the boot fairs. Like, the last few boot fairs have been so bleak, and like the competition has been so fierce. Obviously, people get in there at like, you know, before 5 o'clock in the morning, and like it just doesn't give you a chance, you know. But when you go to the charity shop or when you go to like CEX, something like that, you've got a lot more time to like look around. You've got like no competition there, so you know, I managed to do pretty well today. And obviously I went to Game as well, because I wanted to show you guys like the kind of the sale that they've got on at the moment. And as you can see, there's a lot of games there like at a really reasonable price. Obviously they've still got like a lot of like the, you know, the more recent AAA titles that are still like really high price. Like even I saw like Pokemon Shining Pearl, that was still like 45 quid, do you know what I mean? So that still hasn't gone down in price, but there's still a lot of other titles that are probably like maybe digital only, like that are, they're so low, do you know what I mean? And like I've got one coded game, and then I've got all the rest are all physical. So let's first start with the games that I got from Game. So like this game that I go to, like the staff there are so friendly, do you know what I mean? It's so much nicer than the one that I went to in Leeds, do you know what I mean? So I don't mind going in there, do you know what I mean? And like, you know, I had the camera on my chest, so I didn't really know I was filming. But this is what I got from Game. So first, I've got 3 for 2 offer, so let's go through those first. So I've got Genesis Alpha 1, you see it's £2.99. Now I don't know much about this game. I'm guessing it's some sort of like dystopian future, like kind of like, I don't know, strategy, I don't know, space game. I have no idea. Like it's a game that's completely evaded me. I've no idea about it, but it's made by Team 17, which is the same production house that made Worms, so, and I'm a big fan of Worms, so hopefully, yeah, this might be alright, but probably just going to be for resale. So yeah, Genesis Alpha 1. And then we've got Industry Giant 2. Now this actually worked out to be the free game. I was going to get a slightly more expensive game, but this one actually looked better to me, so I thought I'd get this instead. And I think this is kind of just like kind of a Sims kind of civilization kind of game, more maybe civvy. Yeah, again, I don't know much about it. It's probably one of those games that's probably like free on the PlayStation Store at some point. But yeah, Industry Giant 2 is always nice to have physical copies of games. So yeah, that's Industry Giant 2. And then we've got Steep, which is £4.99. Now this is, I guess, a snowboarding game. And I mean, I really enjoyed 1080 snowboarding back in the day, so I thought this looked like quite a cool, unique game. So I thought I'd get that. It's £4.99. So those 3 games together cost me like £8 basically. So I thought that was a really good deal. Exactly the same as I got from the 3 games I got last time. They worked out to be £8 as well. So that's like what, 6 games for like £16 from Game for 6 physical PS4 games. So I thought that was really cool. Something quite good. So very happy with that. Steep. So then I got another game from Game that wasn't part of that deal, but it was cheap. It was £2.99. So this is called The Pillars of the Earth. Now I picked this one up because it obviously, when it's got this kind of like manga, kind of anime kind of cover, I always assume that these games are going to be worth a bit more in the future, because I just see them always go up in price. I think this is some kind of like, I don't know, story game, like maybe just like one of those novels, or one of those like you get them on the SNES quite a lot as well, like especially in Japan, not so much in Western territories, but I think it's a game like that. Yeah, so The Pillars of Earth, Ken Follett's The Pillars of Earth, so I keep forgetting the name of it. But yeah, again, for £2.99, I just thought that's a fantastic price. For physical media, you're not really getting these prices. I mean, you might be able to find these prices in CX, but the problem is that a lot of CXs, they won't have these games in stock, do you know what I mean? So like, it's good to pick these up when you do see it. So, a few more games from Game. So this one is Black Sad, Under the Skin. Now this is sealed, this is brand new, and it's only £10.99, limited edition. It comes with a game card, 4 postcards, and a lenticular image. I don't know much about this game. It looks like some sort of like kind of investigate game. I don't know, he looks a bit like he's got a cat for a mask. It kind of looks like a lame version of Batman, but he's a cat. I don't know, but it was cheap, and like for £10.99 for a sealed Switch game that's a special edition. Again, you're not getting that, you know. I thought it was a great price for what it is. So yeah, Black Sad. Next game is, can't actually see, Rapala Fishing Pro Series. This was $4.99. Now I really do like a fishing sim. Definitely my favourite being Sega Bass Fishing on the Dreamcast and the Wii. Obviously I had some good time playing it with Chalsky and Naomi and Leo. So yeah, I thought I'd get like a fishing game, and maybe we can play this one day. And like, I really enjoy fishing simulators. They just. I mean, I'm terrible at actual fishing, but when it comes to fishing simulators, yeah, much more fun. And obviously, you don't have to go at 4 o'clock in the morning to get to the lake or the pond or wherever you're going. So yeah, Rapala Pro Series Fishing, $4.99. Fantastic price, down from $12.99. So this is the code only game. So obviously I'm not going to open it. They sealed it up anyway. So, but yeah, great price. And then the last thing we got from game was I literally was standing by the till and I just saw it. I don't think I got it on camera, but this is a cyberpunk figurine, and it's Keanu Reeves' character, Johnny Silverhand. $1.99, down from $12.99. Again, an absolutely fantastic price. I mean, it's Keanu Reeves. Do you know what I mean? So like, someone's gonna pounce on what it's for more than £2. Very happy to get this. There was actually another one. I should have picked that one up as well, but I just thought I'd just get the one. But yeah, for $1.99, fantastic. So that was everything from games. So it just shows you, like, it's a place that I've avoided for such a long time, but really I should have been going in there a bit more often because I've got some great deals in there. So now we're going to move on to the CEX pile. So I only chopped in the Red Dead Redemption that I got from the reseller kit. Now I actually thought that was £8 chopping, ended up being £12 chopping. So I was actually a little bit surprised, and I only bought a game up to the till that was £8, and he was like, well, you got £4 left over. I was like, he's like, do you want a voucher? I was like, well, what for? He was like, well, you still got £4 left over. I was like, okay, cool, I'll get another game. So I first got Sayonara Wild Hearts for the Switch, and this is, yep, it's in there. I think this is just kind of a rhythm game, pop album video game. Yeah, I guess it's just some kind of rhythm game. I think it's like maybe a bit like that Beat Saber that's on the Oculus. I've got a friend who really enjoys playing that, and yeah, maybe it's something similar to that. I don't know, but I thought I'd pick it up. It's only £8, so yeah, I thought that would be like the straight swap basically, but turned out there's a little bit extra. So I've got Resident Evil: The Umbrella Chronicles, and that was £3.50. I don't know much about this game when it comes to unique gameplay choices using the Wii remote. So I guess it's kind of like a Wii exclusive Resident Evil game. Again, don't know much about it, but I'm definitely gonna put this in and give it a go, because obviously with the new House of the Dead coming out on the Switch, which I really want to get, this kind of get me in the mood for it. So yeah, Resident Evil: The Umbrella Chronicles. So after all that, I actually went to a charity shop, and I could have just taken these straight to CEX and got some really good profit, but I thought I'd bring it back, show you guys first. So anyone who's in the biz knows Wii Sports Resort. If you can ever find it cheap, get it, because it trades in straight away for £9. Hard case. If you get the soft case, it's £12. So Wii Sports Resort, that was £1.50. Enough said about that. That's £7.50 profit. Then we got Mario Kart Wii, £1.50. Again, it's complete. This, if you trade it in with the wheel, you get £15 exchange for it. Without the wheel, you get 12. So I've got loads of the wheels, so I'm just going to exchange it with one of the wheels and get 15 quid for it. So that was really good. And then we've got Rayman Raving Rabbids TV Party. Now I didn't realise that this was like such a cheap game. This only trades in for like 60p or something, but I don't have it, so this is going to go part of the collection. And yeah, again, it's complete and it's in very nice condition. So yeah, that's it. Again, I think I did really well today, like way better than I've been doing at the boot fairs recently, so really happy with that. So yeah, if you enjoyed that, smash that like button, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.